Yeah, you're the new me.
Shut up, Meg.
I've been on hiatus for a while, and I couldn't ask for a movie to come back to. The Meg. Boy, I just want to submerge myself into some alcohol after watching this movie. You have knockoff Margot Robbie, knockoff Samuel L. Jackson with his Nike gear that I just wanted him to get eaten. Oh my god, there's no suspense. It drags on forever. This is the definition for what could potentially be in my list for movie hell of 2018. Like,
that movie hell
the hate for this movie is real. Just as real as, like, oh my gosh, like the drag that I was having. I just looking at my watch the entire time, or phone. It's just terrible. Jason Statham, like, he doesn't really carry it. I'm sorry. And visually, there's nothing that really stands out. I'll say this though: the homages, the Jaws, from naming the dog the same name as the original Jaws or shark, whatchamacallit, from the dog being named Pippin from the original Jaws to the little Kittner boy that's now Asian and chubby going into the water to the scenery, it was just a hot mess. The Meg deserves exactly 1 Meg out of 4 stars.
All right, so I always have to go after Jerry because I gotta bring some redeeming qualities out. I got my handy dandy notebook. I'll start it off. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen, so I guess is that a plus?
No,
yes, that's a plus. The beginning was like decent because it had some build up.
No.
They didn't just right away show the shark. That being said, though, get away from me.
I'm
You
gonna
ruined
feed off
my
this.
spotlight.
This is bullshit is what it is.
The CGI was not that great. The shark looked. I mean, I guess it's hard to make a megalodon look real.
The shark looked fake.
I think
Floatstone.
one redeeming quality, the little girl in the movie was really funny. She had brought the humor. I wish the whole time I was watching it, I remember asking Jared, I'm like, is this R or PG-13? And I think it would have been, if they went like the Piranha route, where it was like silly, R-rated, fun, I think this would have been a lot better. It was way too long. It was like 2 hours.
Hour should be 2 minutes.
Hour 52 minutes. It should have been like an hour and a half. Then again, it's a silly shark movie. None of us took this serious. I'll give it a 1.5.
Piggyback off of Ryan. The whole time I was watching this, I wish it was over. It was really bad. It's terrible. There's nothing positive to say about it other than the little girl. She was the only bright spot, and against a good movie, she was probably terrible. Statham is now my dream Popeye casting, because I can just picture Jason Statham as Popeye. It's getting half.
We saw the Meg, which was like Fast and the Furious goes underwater and crashes into a rock. But I mean, it's like it sucks. Why did we see this? I don't know. Maybe because there's nothing showing, and MoviePass blocked out all the other movies. He just chose the one movie we could see. But seeing as it cost me money, I hate it, and I just pretty much gave Jason Statham money out of my ass. But anyway, not that good. Very boring story. I don't even know what the fuck they butchered that book. I'm done. Steve Alton, fuck you. 1 star.
My ass. It was totally bloated. Bloated in the beginning. Didn't really fucking matter. The character build-up were shit. Nobody cared. You didn't care if anybody died. The little girl was the best part. I didn't want her to die. Or the dog. So that was probably about it. Yeah, fuck everybody else.
You only say that because if you wanted them to die, then you're a horrible person.
Exactly. No. The little girl stole the show for the whole thing. The supporting actors and actresses were terrible. No feeling or emotion in their responses whatsoever. This is just horseshit. I don't know what else to say about it for it. I will say that this movie will do better internationally. I'm gonna give it a 1.
First, the little girl steals the shovel. Why did they give her like the most Asianist outfit ever? At one point, she's rocking like cosplay wings and like glowing shoes and shit. Like, she came right out of anime convention. It just had like unnecessary things. Like there's this whole like father-daughter plot that's touched briefly that makes no sense because my ex-wife is like gonna die.
Oh yeah,
But why the fuck does he care? Because he's not interested in the ex-wife.
he's trying to bang 2 chicks
Yeah.
at the same time.
I don't know if they're trying to make like a weird love triangle and they just like mailed on it, but it was
Jathan stay young.
and like even then, like this guy basically gets his career ruined by this one guy, because no one believes him when he says there's something down there. Then he finds out there's something down there, and his only phrase is, "You saved her life, and we're cool." That's just bullshit. Like I expected him to punch somebody, be angry. There was nothing. I'm giving this movie 8.3.
0.3. What the fuck?
It
Like,
doesn't deserve half a point. It doesn't deserve.